Shreya joining us for more on that. Shreya, would you want to come in on this? We hear the CBI argues in court that Arvind Kejriwal is linked to the South Cartel. He received kickbacks and that was routed to Goa polls to contest Goa elections. The Aam Aadmi Party, through Arvind Kejriwal, has received some kind of money in the form of kickbacks, and they've utilized that money to fight elections in Goa. All of this was explicitly said by the CBI while arguing in court, but the takeaway point here is that Arvind Kejriwal allegedly shifted the blame of Manish Sisodia. We know Sisodia has also been the excise minister, saying that he was the one who formulated the liquor policy. I was nowhere involved.
Well, just for a clarification, Nabila, because this matter, when it transpired in the court, Arvind Kejriwal himself came and gave a statement that he only said that he did not do the privatization part. He did not take the mention of Manish Sisodia, post which the judge also clarified that it was read in a wrong manner. Arvind Kejriwal only suggested that the idea of the privatization did not come from him. So the mentioning of Manish Sisodia part was misread, and that was something that has already been clarified in the court. Talking about why the Central Bureau of Investigation arrested Arvind Kejriwal and subsequently got 3 days custody, it is because Arvind Kejriwal was a part of the cabinet that approved the liquor policy, which then came under investigation. The allegation of the CBI is that during peak COVID, there was a hasty decision taken to formulate and implement this liquor policy. There were changes made in the last moment from the profit margin from 6% to 12%, allegedly at the behest of Arvind Kejriwal, so that these kickbacks could easily be given to Aam Aadmi Party. The allegations are that at least 44 crores were routed, which the CBI has also unearthed, and there was the allegations of the 100 crore that they had to receive, which was calculated, and then ideally the policy was drafted in the same manner. CBI, during the course of their argument, suggested there were opinions sorted from even legal teams, but only those opinions which favored them in this particular alleged scam is the opinions that were taken in the policy. So this was the basis of the argument. Apart from that, one of the key people who was C. Arvind, the then private secretary of Manish Sisodia, who is also accused in this case, C. Arvind had given a statement that the change of the profit margin was actually done at the behest of Arvind Kejriwal. Several records of meetings that was held in the national capital for the likes of the meetings that happened in the Hotel Oberoi, all these details are there. There was allegedly a note of the draft policy that was given to the South Group, which was also a form of evidence that the CBI has in hand. So here we have a lot of evidence that the CBI is saying that we have it, full proof, because of which we need to arrest Arvind Kejriwal. Talking about the timing, CBI said that they got the go-ahead from the court for investigating him in April, but because he was in interim bail and the election period was on, they did not overreach, and that is why they now finally have arrested him.
Well, it's of course shocking with the kind of arguments the CBI has made, claiming that Arvind Kejriwal tried to expedite the process of formulating the Delhi liquor policy during the pandemic. His PA booked hotels and guest houses for the South Cartel. 44-odd crores was taken through Hawala and routed to fight Goa elections for the Aam Aadmi Party. And at Arvind Kejriwal's behest, the profit margins were raised from 5% all the way to 12%. CBI puts out these points in court. They've been granted 3 days custody of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Thanks very much, Shrishti and Shreya, for joining us on that.